Back at Nicole's apartment. Let's talk to you.
Hi. I've been to the Crew Museum.
Did you speak to Lobino?
No, he wasn't there. I found the tripod.
Where?
In the museum. It belonged to the Templars. It was dug up in Ireland at a place called Lochmarn.
I have heard of Lochmarn. I read an article about the castle. Take a look for yourself.
A popular gossip magazine. You read that rubbish?
No, I write it.
Professor Nigel Pegram, excavating the medieval castle at Lochmarn. That's strange.
What?
He resigned his chair at Durham University in order to devote his time to the excavation. Not only that, but he canceled the filming of a 4th series of his popular television program. This site at Lochmarn must be awful important to him.
He's a professor of history. They're all cuckoo.
All the same, I'd like to talk to this Professor Pegram. How do you feel about a trip to Ireland?
Disappointed.
Huh?
That I won't be going. I want to follow up the Bellotta case. If you really think Pegram's gem is important, why don't you visit Lochmarn?
On my own? I'm not so sure about that. Where is Ireland exactly?
Oh my god, did you just say where's Ireland, by the way?
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Okay, so...
There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them...
Look at that.
There's a woman, but there's a guy... And the night through my... Have you found out any more about the murders?
Well, it may be nothing, but both the clan's victims visited Paris earlier this year.
When?
The second week of July. They were both here at the same time.
Did they meet?
I don't know, but I can't imagine it was coincidence.
No, okay. Okay, let's back out of this.
I have to go.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Boom. Audio. I'll bring the music down because I can you bring the speech up a little bit? Well, that's far as I'll go. Okay. We'll save the game as well. We're at it. Boom. Boom. Let's save. You save successfully. Okay. So he wasn't there at the museum. Police department. Let's go back to the cafe. Can I go in here and talk to you? Didn't check there's anything else to look at, did I?
Hi there, remember me?
Ah, mais oui, Inspector. Have you found him?
Who?
The man in the sewer, of course.
I'm, sifting through the evidence.
Rather you than me, monsieur. So, when you are not exploring sewers, what do you do?
I take a lot of showers.
Oh, very good, monsieur. A policeman with a sense of humor.
I don't think I can get any more information from him, so let's not bother. Boom, boom. Board it up now. Nope.
There was
So we
nothing
can get
of
the
interest.
cow again. Yeah. We're wasting our time. Go to the police station then. There are those places I can't go to. Let's go to the police station. Let's go and talk to you.
Excuse me, Sergeant.
What do you want now?
I'd like to report an assault.
Yes, monsieur? Where is the victim?
I'm the victim. I've been harassed by a pair of thugs.
I see. And where did this alleged assault take place?
Outside the Hotel Ubu. They stopped me as I was leaving and went through my pockets.
Could you describe the suspects, monsieur?
One looked like a gorilla, and the other looked like a weasel. Their names are Flap and Guido.
Bon. I'll get them this time.
Okay, cool.
Do you know a man named Khan? He's a shifty-looking guy with a scar on his right cheek.
No, monsieur.
He also calls himself Thomas Merlin.
I'm sorry, Monsieur Stobart. I don't know him. Has this man any connection with the bombing of the cafe?
Yes. I believe Khan was the name he used when he hired the clown costume. Does this matchbook mean anything to you, Sergeant?
That's a double-lined Swedish with a crosshatch Bergman strike strip. Now, that's unusual. Pre-war Anderson hinging.
Really?
I haven't seen a reinforced Anderson outside of a private collection.
It's rare then?
In this part of the world, yes. There are only 3 places these are made. Taiwan, Manila, and Slough.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, monsieur.
It's the guy who bombed the cafe. The clown.
This man looks nothing like a clown.
He's taken off his grease paint and costume.
Then there is nothing to link this man with the killing.
Nothing? Look at those
look at the
murderous
eyes.
Hardly likely to get him
No,
convicted.
true. Let's talk to the...
Is Rosso here?
Yes, he is.
Yes, I do.
Wish to speak to him?
Yes, I do.
One moment, monsieur.
One moment, monsieur.
It's Stobart, monsieur. He insists on talking to you again.
Hi, Inspector. Remember me? Do you know a pair of thugs called Flap and Guido?
I have known those two since they graduated from special school. Flap is a nasty piece of work, but Guido is the real brains of the partnership. Where did you hear of them?
I met them out front of the Hotel Ubu. Have you heard of Professor Pegram, the archaeologist?
Molly Pegram? The second son of Lord Barclay Pegram?
I don't know. I only read about him in a magazine.
So much for the efficacy of rehabilitation. What has he done this time?
He made an important archaeological find in Ireland. Do you know Pegram well?
I have connections with the family, but I wouldn't say I knew him at all.
Is his name really Molly?
Of course not. That was the nickname he was given at school. All his friends and acquaintances know him as Molly.
And the Templar.
Have you heard of the Knights Templar?
Les Templiers.
Of course, monsieur.
But of course, monsieur. Their fame is widespread throughout France. We haven't forgotten them, unlike the rest of Europe.
It was the King of France who persecuted them, though.
Indeed.
That shook his cool. Underneath his cultured facade, the man was real twitchy. You're obviously a great admirer of the Knights Templar.
They were men of great honor, monsieur.
Flower of
the
chivalry.
flower of chivalry.
Not everyone would share your views, Inspector.
Not everyone shares my passion for Bartok.
But if the Templars were as honorable as...
That's enough. I do not wish to hear your uninformed opinions, Stobart.
Why do you get so wound up about the Knights Templar? They've been dead for centuries. I shouldn't have pushed my luck. Maybe his ancestors were Templars. Whatever. I saw the anger flare in his eyes like a distant summer thunderstorm.
The Templars
Not taking
were the
much anger in
first
that.
true internationalists. 800 years on, and still the world is fragmented by nationalistic flag-waving fools. You will excuse
That hit
me.
nerve.
So long, Inspector.
Wow, that really hit nerve. Let's
See you later,
use the
Sergeant.
phone. Okay, maybe not. So where else I got to go? Police department, back to her flat, and we go back to the museum. Seems the only thing to do. Maybe I can hide this time in the sarcophagus.
This is ridiculous. I could be here for hours.
So you could. Don't even get a hint.
Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur?
Can you give me any further information about the tripod?
Certainly, monsieur. It's infamous. That tripod, that belonged to John
I really know that's not true.
Do you know anything about the Knights of the Temple?
No, sir. Not a sausage.
The sign on the tripod says...
It does?
Yeah.
No, you-
You don't know anything.
No, I owe what little it was. He taught me the F.
Why don't you...
Do you?
You're...
Hmm.
Thanks for your help.
No, monsieur.
No.
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 Okay.
No, monsieur. No. No.
Okay.
Hmm.
This is ridiculous. I could be here for hours.
And I'm lost. Let's save the game. Confirm. Save successfully. Oops. Boom. Come back, talk to... Well, I can't go to those places. Museum, we're already at the police station. I'm going to... I've already been to the cafe, so the only place to go is here where I can interact with someone. Hi again.
Hi. I've been to the Crew Museum.
Did you speak to Lobineau?
No, he wasn't there. Have you found out any more about the murders?
Well, it may be nothing.
When?
The second week of June.
Did they meet?
I don't...
I seem to be just going around in circles now, don't I?
I have to go.
Okay, I'll see you later.
You can tell me anything new?
Oh, hi.
Hello, my...
Can you tell me anything about this security pass?
I can tell it doesn't belong to you.
How come?
Give me some credit. If you're an electrician, I'll eat my
Right.
antivenom's.
You're a remarkably talented
I know what I
lady.
need to do.
See you later.
That's
You
right,
will.
monsieur, you will.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say, woo.
Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur.
Do you recognize this ID pass? No.
Okay, I think now you can use the ID pass.
Do you know anything?
No.
The sign on the...
It does?
Yeah.
Most.
You don't know it.
No, I don't. I owe. It was. It taught me the bottom row of...
Why don't you start over?
You know. Do you?
You're... Can you give me...
Certainly. That
You're not giving me anything.
Thanks for your help. The matchbook bore a pattern of sword.
Boom, boom. Therefore, for the manuscript of the museum in Paris, according to the plaque, discovered in Lochman Island. I am at a loss what I need to do here.
Pardon me.
Oui,
Do you
monsieur.
need to do that at all?
Thanks for your help.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Go on the corner here. Nope. Is there going to be like a burger place there? Ah, right, okay. Run around for hours trying to figure it out. A few hours later, I'm in Ireland.
I passed the castle on the way into Loch Marne. The castle where Pegram's excavation was located.
Nee. Top of the morning to you. I'm going there, but let's talk to this, does it go? No, that's it, just green, okay. Let's talk to you, my chummy looking friend.
Hi there.
What?
What's your name, kid?
Who are you calling kid? Who the hell are you?
I'm George Stobart, and I'm with the good guys.
You're a head case, mister. A few sandwiches short of a picnic.
Cut the crap and tell me your name.
Liam Macguire.
What are you doing hanging around the bar, Macguire?
I'm on the run from me dad.
Why? Did you do something bad?
I ain't done nothing, boss.
You can tell me, kid. Is it your dad?
Oh, sir. He drinks every last penny down his evil throat. And there's me poor owl's mother, bedridden and dying of presumption. I tried to buy her medicine. Chopped firewood for Father Mahoney till me fingers bled. The old skinflint cheated me too. But I took the pennies he gave me back home. Look, Ma, says I, see what your darling son has earned with his own sweat and blood. When suddenly, me dad appears and grabs the loot. I'm off to Dublin, heavy drinking, says he. Watch out till I get back. That's why I runned away.
Something in the grin on his face told
No.
me he wasn't being strictly truthful. Compared to him, Huckleberry Finn was a candidate for Altar Boy of the Year. What can you tell me about the castle, Macguire?
What do you want to know?
Well, can I get inside?
No, it's locked up.
Does anyone live there?
No. Only, what do you want to know? Oh, nothing.
You know something about the castle you're not telling me, don't you?
No,
What is it you're covering up? Is it something you're scared of?
I ain't scared of nothing.
Now tell me then.
I'll give you one last chance to tell me about the castle.
Oh, yeah? And what if I don't?
Then I'm taking you back to school.
Oh, there's a ghost. It's called the Phantom of Loch Marne.
Okay, tell me about the ghost.
You're not telling me you believe in ghosts, are you?
Mister, I seen it
Really?
with my very own eyes. Last Tuesday night, I went up to see what that dig was about. I just reached the top of the wall when I hears this awful noise.
Yeah.
What sort of noise?
A horrible snuffling and snorting. Like
Only
O'Brien's
worse.
pig, only worst. It was coming from inside the castle.
Okay, tell me about the ghost.
Did you find out what was making the noise in the castle?
No fear. I just sat there on the wall like Humpty Dumpty. The moon was cracked and greasy like an old dinner plate. The yard was full of shadows. I could have been hiding anything. I would have gone home, but my legs had lost their stuffing.
What's the stuffing?
Did you get to see the ghost?
Indeed I did. And a fearsome sight it is too. I sat on my arse, waited while the moon went down. Then out it comes from the shadows, all grey and tattered and hunched over like an old bent willow. Then I hears this spluttering and splashing and horrible laughter in the dark. I was so scared. Why, I fell off the bloody wall.
You're lying. Didn't see a ghost.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation for what you saw at the castle.
There is.
What's the bloody place
The
called?
bloody place is haunted.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you about the clown.
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Can you describe him like on the telly in the cop shows?
He's an English archaeologist.
I know the man you mean if he's the one.
Tell me more.
Can you tell me where I'd find Pegram?
No, I can't, 'cause he's not here now, but if I sees him, I'll ask him.
Do you know what Pegram was doing in the castle?
Digging for buried treasure. Jewels and gold and skeletons, like in the films.
Okay, thank you very much.
Do you recognize this matchbook, Macguire?
No, sir. I never
Liar.
seen it before in my life.
Okay.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
Okay, I can go up the path, but let's go in the pub first.